No Russian.
Oh yeah. Call of Duty 2 or Modern Warfare 2.
It's like, why was it that offensive? Maybe I've just been too desensitized by video games, but like, it's just a video game. Why bother? Well, I thought there was a shortcut there. There wasn't.
Did they kill a bunch of like civilians?
Yeah, but like, I don't know why it was banned in some countries. It's like, oh no, I'm in a country that doesn't allow guns. I'm gonna get a gun and kill a bunch of civilians in an airport. No. That's not how that works.
We want you to think it works that way.
I mean, you could, because no country... How?
This is...
All I did was just bump the wall. The game got mad at me for going on a anti-gun rant. As in being against people that are against guns. Just being anti-gun is gay.
Get more cruisers in here. Okay, I'm out of suspect for me.
Okay, I'm Audi 5.
Man.
Of course your ammo never replenishes.
So what about the great game PlayStation Move Heroes? Well, I wish I could say it was a great game, but it isn't. It is quite a mediocre game.
What about that like Shonen Jump Force game that was really bad?
The one where it was like all those like Naruto games, except it was like different Japanese like anime.
Yeah, different shonen characters.
Yeah. I think one of my things is like I wish there was like an English dub of it, you know. I don't want to save the gameplay or anything, but you know, I kind of like to understand what the characters are saying. Like, unless it was like a case of, you know, it's like a made-up language or something. It's just supposed to be funny how they, you know.
It's for people like me that can speak Simlish. Okay. I mean, is the Sims language even an organized language?
Yeah. In your imagination, it is.
Oh, in my little made-up.
In your imagination. Imaginary world? Freaking imaginary world? Back there.
I know, I just needed to...
Oh, yeah.
What? Who died? Time didn't run out.
Is it literally just because you switched to another vehicle?
But I've been doing that.
I don't know what happened. Folks, we'll just fast forward it.
Apparently walking 5 steps over here was not an option.
Good luck.
Alright, we're back, folks.
How did we get here? That was dumb. I thought I'd seriously just lost it, because the crap's just popping out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of hit a snag there for a moment that just like...
Unlike Grand GTA Theft Auto, I can't just go hide in a safe house.
Or hide anywhere, really.
Well, I guess you can go hide if you go to another level, like an area.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see the heads roll in the bear.
This isn't like, I'm sure it'll be real upset about this armpit of the city. Just like how it calls it an armpit of the city.
Dang it.
High-speed chasing sector 4.
High-speed chase in Sector 4. Andrew, watch out!
Destroy the evidence.
I saw a car there, so... Don't let it spin, it's having fun.
Put it down like Old Yeller.
Scouts report movement in Deadtown. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Wahahaha.
Hey, I know it's going on. I'm just answering a message as we sit and watch Jack.
No.
Yeah, let's observe him for a minute. Start my 96-hour dissertation on the part of his leg strap that's moving in the wind.
I'll be right back, folks.
Motion detected at the front door.
Right. Anyway, I have to go to the little outside area by the old city walls. I could swear on the PS2 version of this the driving was a little less drunk, but I'm not sure. I'd have to play it again to double check that. I like the door design. I like building into that little hook and all that. It's a good way to have a loading screen. Neat.
And that's why Andrew was banned from the island of Illinois.
Oh, thanks.
He bends over and he speaks from his rear.
Oh, him. It's Ventura when nature calls. What was that? I knocked him over.
Oh, you got hit.
Really?
This is ASMR.
There's a lot of ASMR I don't get. Like, I remember seeing a thing, you know, on the news, because it was like one of those, you know, you're at McDonald's and TV's on, you're bored kind of situations.
Yeah.
And it was like ASMR of, you know, your boyfriend talking to you, and the guy got millions and millions of views, so he made a lot of money. Some teenage guy. And I'm just like, what? Who listens to this?
People with no life.
It's like, I'm sorry that your dad isn't a great dad, but like, you don't need this. Or I'm sorry that he's a great dad and you don't realize it, but, you know, it's one of the two.
Or he's not there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, not great dad is not there. I mean, unless he's like dead. You know.
Yeah.
If your dad like died in the military, sorry he's not there, but that's just honorable. That's an honorable reason to not be there. You know, where he got murdered because some jack wagon decided to card it up. Okay.
Mac Jaggin.
Maybe it's just better said, not because like your dad like left you like a piece of crap or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good thing to talk about when playing Jak II.
Jack doesn't know his dad. Poor bastard child.
Not until the third game.
Oh, frick. It's kind of awkward how delayed some of the deaths are, though, you know?
Yeah.
Also, this is unfair. No health. One hit left.
Well, like I say, like it's gonna be great if they ever re-release these in the newer thing, like they did with Sly Cooper, and then have have rewind feature. I mean, the rewind feature is really handy in a lot of these games, especially for the moments that like doesn't feel like it requires it, or it doesn't feel like it should require it, but it feels like it's such a crappy, setup that, at least they only take one hit point, apparently. Dark Jak. Dak. And then, The Lost Frontier had, Dark Daxter.
What?
Yeah, there's like Dark Daxter levels.
How do we get Dark Daxter?
Because you got hit by a lot of more like eco and stuff. Oh yeah, this is where like the way Jak says his thing, where he's like, "This horrible place is our world."
Wow, that's wacky.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
What? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
I thought you fell off for a moment. I was expecting to hear.
Let's go back to the city.
But he wouldn't die there. Yeah, kind of casual. Sonic game, the worst game ever. Mario game, pretty cool feature. I will continue to make that joke until people actually realize that, people actually realize that the hypocrisy.
I like hippos too.
Hippocracy. Hippo Odyssey.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jak.
Hey, hey Daxter, can you please just eat a weenie? And do it slowly, because...
Hey Austin, why is Greg's entire office in the parking lot? Because he failed to clean up his workspace where he left on Friday, sir. So, for what looks like it was taken 5 minutes, you spent what looks like 6 hours moving everything in his office into the parking lot and rearranging it exactly as he had it inside. Some people say they're petty, sir. I live it. I love it. He's crying in the bathroom.
Where
now.
is this from?
Mandatory Fondo.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
oh, yeah.
It's just, crying in the bathroom now. He's having a panic attack. Yeah, that's probably from when I told him he wasn't worth the oxygen he was consuming. Yeah, and I doubt you said it in that tone of voice. No, sir, I was yelling.
The shadows decided it's time to meet you.
What Daxter says.
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow. but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old log-in-the-head Grandpa Green.
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face. Especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child
Those
heir to
sandals don't look
protect, an
comfortable.
invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to
It's
save.
not about comfort, it's about talking with the plants.
Shut up.
I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old same old.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads.
He didn't say it right, it's forest.
Source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Boom, 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 boom.
We gotta go to Haven Forest.
Okay.
50 knows, I guess. Means yes.
50 knows from a yes. Means yes. See, now I've rescued you. You will have sex with me. What about on Family Guy? I got some headphones so I can watch my Seagal movie while Mom sleeps.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
You won't be able to get some metalheads in the forest on foot, so I left my jetboard at the airlock near the city
Jetboard?
exit.
Good, you owed it to me.
I'll even let you keep it.
Wow!
Are you part of the underground movement too, Kira? Yeah, but who the heck are you? Daxter still says nothing.
Yeah, just like she doesn't know it's them until like Daxter says something.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're like going away from your destination.
I
Ah!
needed revenge.
You need to avenge.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
I've got suspicious.
You need purple clearance for this gate. You need purple clearance for this gate.
You need to shut your whore mouth.
You need a purple nurple for this game. I will say, hang on a second, I need to turn off my watch.
No.
Which is a really weird thing to say, to be honest.
Well, it's 2024. That's been around for a little while now.
I thought my watch had been charging, but it's not. Destroy the fruit. Oh, man.
What about a rocket power whenever the UFO came and took the whale?
And then dropped it back off.
I don't remember if it dropped it back off or not.
It did.
The freaking... What about the PS1 game?
It's so bad.
I know.
It's so much fun.
Jetboard's ours.
Well, is it fun? I actually don't know. I have to go back and play it.
It's definitely hard to control.
We seem to not have many issues growing up. We eventually got like everybody unlocked.
I think it's because we had a lot more we had a lot more time, but also more patience, and we didn't think the game was we didn't think the game was bad. We just thought it was hard. And then like Tommy and Angelica are
Before I
unlockable.
go there,
Where are you going?
wrong section. Wait, why can't I get on the board? There they go. Okay.
What about in the Rocket Power game? How like Tommy and Angelica are unlockable characters?
I forgot. Yeah, I guess they were both by Klasky Chupo, right?
Yeah. But I didn't see Duckman, and that was classy shoot.
Gosh, could you imagine if Duckman had gotten his own video game?
I think it was on PC. It was like a detective type game. I guess that makes sense, but I mean the show doesn't make much sense, you know.
Okay, wait. I thought this was supposed to ride these like on the rail.
No.
What?
Boy, what a
Wait, is rail sliding a circle? Yeah. Or is it? No, it's
well, you can get up there anyway. I told you. I forgot about all those Easter eggs there.
Yeah.
I bet you could totally ride. Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can actually go to this area that you know, completed the path for.
You're like getting off and just laying right into the dark eco. Yeah! I thought you were about to do that. Ah!
Well, I tried to jump off.
Defeat 5 dragons.
Use your jetboard.
Daxter, what do you think I'm doing? Who says this stuff, George? Or what are those?
Who talks like this, George?
We can like
yeah. If you do like a little like half rotation, you can get it to do a speed boost.
Yeah. Freaking like younger Mark Hamill, I can hear him talking like that. Just
who talks like this, George? Harrison Ford's retelling of the story is pretty good. I do like you don't have to press anything when you get to it. You just do it.
Yeah, it just goes up to him and destroys him.
Just pull up Mark Hamill, Star Wars worst line, and it'll just be him in that interview talking about it. No, I mean seriously, pull it up and play it. I'm freaking serious.
Just big. Take out. Yes, boy, I'll never forget it as long as I live. I sometimes dream about this line. And Harrison says, look, kid, I've got a deadline for the party. When I get to an asteroid, you and the old man, the droid, get dropped off. And my line was, but we can't turn back. Fear is their greatest defense. I doubt if the actual security there is any greater than it was on Aqualight or Soda. And what there is most likely directed towards a large scale assault. And I thought, who talks like this, George?
You gotta find the one where he mentions how Harrison Ford threatened to tie George Lucas up and make him say his own lines.
I will tie you up.
I will tie you up.
Like you say you're all.
He is swear.
And then in episode 7, he was like, "Man." Yeah, I feel like Star Wars, like Disney Star Wars and let's see, Disney Star Wars and like newer Family Guy go hand in hand. Where
Note to death.
Yeah, but also where like the older stuff were just great things. Like great, you know, Star Wars had great movies. Before Disney, it had some great fun movies overall, and then Disney Star Wars was like, just has some fun moments, just momentary, certain parts, but not fun movies overall. That's how I think about Family Guy with the newer episodes. It's like older seasons Family Guy, older Family Guy had overall great episode, had overall good episodes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and then the newer ones just have like good moments. Yeah, the music just whenever you run into those things.
That's just unfair. Dog equal.
No thanks, Samuel. I don't want to too much harder.
Yeah, no thanks, Samuel.
Please don't do something and die and then sue me or something like that.
Oh yeah, please don't kill yourself, die, and sue me. Where's the last one?
Go to the map, hit the select or the other side of the thing real quick.
Nope, I'm gonna panic and shoot people.